if you have a group practice and you're utilizing the therapist's page, this is also built using the blog feature on Squarespace so that you can have multiple therapists on your page, and they'll each have their own page on the website as well. So you'll see over here, these are just some examples. These are some templates to work off of. So you can just utilize these three to start. So you could just click on one and then go into the top left-hand corner. Once you've clicked on it, hit edit, and then change out the name up here, change out the list of their specialties, add their bio, and then their image over here using the image block. From there, then we have the educations and training. So you just change out the bullets on this list, the modalities as well with the bulleted list, and then change out that button. So you can either use it to schedule a free consultation or using the button to maybe schedule with them directly, and then link externally to their scheduling tool. And then you'll just hit exit and save for this one, then hover over the one that you're working on again, hit those three dots, and then go to the settings. Changing out this image, this featured image at the top, that's what's going to change the picture on the main therapist page. And then changing out the list of specialties here, that's what's going to change the excerpt underneath their name on the main therapist page. Then scrolling down underneath this post URL, you want to make sure that it says /therapist / their first and last name. You can also, if you're using this template, change out who the author is to your own. Underneath the options, we'll talk about the status here now. So the status of published and the date that it's posted is how you're going to order, like how you'll order the different therapists on the therapist page. So you'll see over here on the left, Solace, Jade, and then it's first and last with like these three different ones. And you can see that the most recent one is the top one. So if I were to publish this today is May 1st, then that would be the first one. So if you want this person, they're new and you want them to be after the first three, then you would want to make it a later date. You want to go and backdate this. So you'll click back to a later date from April 12th or even before that. And you can kind of play around with that and change out the dates just to order them how you want to. From there, then you can go to the SEO, change out the title and the description here. The description is just going to be pulled in from the content of that page, from their bio. So if you wanted to add any keywords to the description, then you can do that here. The social image, so if you want to bring in a picture of them. So if somebody's sharing their specific bio on Facebook or in a message, then their picture will show up. That's another just nice thing to do with this therapist page. And then after you make all of those changes, especially these ones with that featured image, the excerpt, then you'll go back to the main therapist page and it will have updated all of your changes here. Then if you're expanding beyond 3 therapists, you'll just hover over one of them, hit the 3 dots on the right-hand side, and then just duplicate that. And that's just going to duplicate the layout for the other ones. And then you can go in, edit this copy, change out the text, change out their image, so on and so forth. Then hit exit. Go over to hovering over the 3 dots and then hitting the settings and kind of walking through that step with the featured image, the excerpt, the post URL, and then just paying attention to the option of when it's been published to kind of make sure that they are falling where you want them to in the lineup on the therapist page.